Doing this right, Burn on me care, preacher man R&B, and this is another episode of Retro Land Comics. This time I'm doing another episode of comic book reviews, and this time I'm reviewing Impound issue number 1. And what this comic is about is an origin story about Brent Trayson's character Impound in the Impound universe. And it starts off with Impound and his daughter and her friend Jacob, and they're training for Impound's next fight. Impound has one more fight before he's able to face the champion Malice, but he has to win this fight first. And like I said, they're training, and it pretty much gives the dynamic of his family and him taking his daughter to school and her friend Jacob and the training that they be doing. And it shows how all these people are giving them heck for towing their cars away and how the bills are piling up. And he really doesn't have enough money to stay afloat. And then we see Christ Jones watching his next fight. And whenever he has the next fight, he's able to win it, I think in like round 1, I believe. And he wins the fight. And after the fight, Christ Jones tells Seraph to round up Impound and bring him to him. And then we see Impound waking up the next morning, taking his daughter to school. And then it shows Seraph and his men taking Impound and getting ready to take him to see Christ Jones. Well, what happens next is he meets Christ Jones, and Christ Jones pretty much tells him that he's going to throw the fight, and he's going to pay him $80,000 to do this, and it's non-negotiable. So he has to take the money and throw the fight, or there will be consequences. And this is what is showing in these couple of panels. And then Impound is taking his daughter to school the next morning with the cash, or to training. That's where they're going, my bad. And he starts training for his fight with Malice, and Jacob's getting the YouTube stuff recorded and stuff like that. Next couple panels is actually the fight with Malice. The first round, it looks like Impound is going to throw the fight, but he sees his daughter cheering him on in this, and he decides not to throw the fight, and actually he winds up winning the fight. And we see that in these couple of panels. And let's see. And the next couple panels show him fighting back and actually winning the fight right here. Is whenever he does win the fight. And after this, Christ Jones tells Seraph and his men to go after him. And we see Impound going back home, or trying to go back home, but whenever he gets back home, he gets met by the Holy Mafia. And they start attacking him with knives and stuff, and the gun gets pulled. Gun gets fired, trying to shoot Impound, but the bullet passes Impound and winds up hitting his daughter. And his daughter actually gets shot in this at the end of the issue, and we'll have to see what happens next. But I like this first issue of Impound. It gives a good backstory of what Impound's about and what we should expect moving forward. Pretty solid issue. But other than that, that's all I really got. As always, Robert Burn on me here, Preacher Man R&B signing out, guys. GG's awesome. It's been an episode of Retro Land Comics. See you next time.